Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about why a Battlefield 2042 lobby will never be empty. I promise you 100% you could be the only player in an 128 player lobby and it will be full. EA has confirmed the use of bots will be implemented in Battlefield 2042, and that means that we are always going to have full service. Now this is especially delicate as the game ages, especially for more deader time zones. So if you live in more, less populated time zones, if you live in Oceania or any Pacific Islands or just any times that aren't very popular and you don't have a super high ping, you'll actually have the opportunity to still play with lots of players. Now it's not too bad for these more highly urbanized areas, like if you're in America and you're in the city, then that makes complete sense. But this is really going to make sure the game thrives. Already in Battlefield 4, you can't find too many servers, especially if you're in the more out there service areas. So, by allowing these AI players to get in, which hopefully they won't be completely trash, it will allow people to always have a full game. And I think that's a really important factor. If you played any of the Battlefield games before and you've gone into a dead server with 10 people, there's not much going on. And even now with a larger scale, I think this is the most vital add-on to the game. No one wants to play on a 128 player map with 30 players each side. It would not work. So the way they can fix this is just like they're doing now, AI. Now I know some people will be concerned, but don't worry, it would have the AI players in as long if there is a gap. So if people want to join the server, the AI player will be kicked. That's a really key part because we don't want to just have half an AI server. But it's awesome that they've added that ability to have AI in there, and second, so when people want to join, they leave the AI character so that the server stays full. Because I can tell you now, it is not fun playing on a dead lobby, especially if you want to play more of the more out there game modes. Like in Battlefield 5, it was much harder to find game modes on Outpost, like servers on Outpost, all that crazy like little team deathmatch, strategic conquest. They didn't really have that many servers open. What you could do now is, using the AI system implemented, you could start a server and that server could fill up with online people, so you still have the opportunity to play. Another big thing with AI is that you will now be able to play offline. They did talk about that because they were concerned, as it is just a multiplayer game, that people wouldn't be able to keep returning to the game. So don't be afraid, you will be able to come back to the game 10 years later if you're into that stuff, and you can have a lovely match. That's pretty sick. What do you guys think? I think that all those games need AI players, because geez, it does get boring if there's no one, and I really like revisiting games. I'll just play like an hour, just have revisiting that game and just see how everything's going, because it really just provides a alternative and almost harmonizing experience just to go back into those days of what it used to be. Like, I imagine if you could play online bots on good old games that just didn't really work anymore. If you play Battlefield 2, I know in like America you could probably find lobbies, but not in my country you can't really find lobbies. So just having this as a future standard is going to be very exciting, and I cannot wait for it to keep coming so I can go back into the games and we can talk about it. And even just if we want to explore some new features in the games or looking for Easter eggs, we can have AI. They even confirmed that you'll still be going up in progression using AI, so that still gives the opportunity to people that aren't playing online all the time that we can move up the ranks. Probably be slower because you'll get more kills theoretically. There might be professional AI. That just gives an idea of where we are. I am so excited for AI to be in this game. What do you guys think? There wasn't really too much implementation in the previous games apart from Battlefield 5's combined arms mode, which is not very good. I'll be making a video tomorrow on collector's edition, so what's going to be happening with the collector's edition, because I am so confused. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Are you keen that we're going to have full lobbies no matter what? From the best of my abilities, this will be happening on PS4 and Xbox One, so it will still be around, just less players because 64, so don't be worried about getting kicked out of anything. But like I said, let me know what you guys thought. Will AI help the game, or do you think it's going to ruin the game? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.